7, 1, 2, 5. Is that my beer?
That's my beer.
Cheers, fellas. God damn, fool. Fucking shoot a gun into the mic or what?
Shit.
That sounds way better.
It was alright.
Yeah.
Is that the same one, or they give it to you all the time?
Huh?
Do they give you a new one of those? Or if
growler?
you bought that?
Well, yeah, if you buy a
you
new
have an
one, but
option.
yeah,
You have the option
Like,
of refilling one, or you
yeah.
can just buy one.
How much is it to buy one?
the glass is like,
$5, right?
no, I think it's like 12.
Oh,
It's
damn, it went up.
Yeah. No, it's always been about that price.
Yeah, it's always
like
been
10,
like
10, 12.
I always said it was like $5.
So do you buy a new one every
I
time?
bought one.
No,
No.
no, that's ridiculous. And then I have a bunch of glasses everywhere.
Yeah,
I
do
have a
have-
bunch of glasses.
I have a
everywhere.
bucket, like I have a fucking bin full of growlers.
Eventually, that'd be cool to get like shelves and then just start putting like growlers, like the growlers we just have chilling.
Yeah, I wanted to do that
That'd be
like
cool.
in a garage, like just hang all the growlers everywhere.
See, that'd be
And
badass.
Put a date on it.
Yeah.
The flavor and the date. Or the
Well,
beer
because
and
someone
the
even
date.
noticed when I was filling this one up, they're like, that even says limited edition. Like, how'd you get that one? And like, I looked at his and it has a new logo on it. And he's like, I was like, what? I looked at it. I was like, oh shit, it does say limited edition. He's like, where the fuck did you get that? I'm like, I don't know. I've always had this. Like,
Do they clean it for you, or you have to clean it at home?
most places they tell you to clean it before you get there, but Lamppost will like rinse it out for you. They won't like super clean it, but they'll rinse it out.
Yeah,
They'll-
but you definitely have to clean it
How
because
do
Yeah.
you clean
you
that
could
little
get fucked up if you
Mhm.
don't.
Because you know how, like, for baby bottles, you have that.
Yeah.
And you clean it with the fucking bristles.
yeah.
Well, how do you get in there?
Well, as soon as you're done drinking it, you fill it up with water and soap and like just
Oh, you just.
yeah, you clean it out. Otherwise, it gets stuck in there. Then you have to do like you have to figure out a way to get all the gunk out.
So what'd you have in there?
It was Diablo Rojo from Main Street Brewery. Rojo.
I'm so mad that fucking Josiah can do that shit.
Why you can't?
Nah.
Can't roll your R's?
Nah, he'll just be running around the house, be like, fucking like he's shooting shit. Like, do it?
What?
No, he does it different. Though. Like, it's a gun. Like,
What do you mean like a gun?
I know, like a
Like
gun.
What does that?
yeah, but he does it like a little. If it's nah, yeah, like that. But it sounds different from him. It just sounds like because he's littler. He's just like that. Shit's fucking hilarious.
So he's like,
but-
He's like, so you're jealous?
Bumbaclot. No.
Bomba
you
clad.
Well, I'm jealous I
you just
can't
a
fucking-
kid, huh?
Bomba clad.
That's a little you, fool. You made a better you.
Wagwan
That's
veteran.
what you're supposed to do, right?
Well, it's not hard to get better than you.
I think it's.
Cold-blooded.
I think his thing is. Gonna be, what was it? Remember King of the Hill,
Yeah.
where what's his name, Bobby, right?
Mark's trying not to cry right now.
Of course, your boom hammer.
No, Bobby's the kid though, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
Bobby.
fool, Bobby.
Where his dick's bigger than his dad's.
Oh, yeah. I remember that shit.
Fuck, I don't remember that.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I think we watched those shows.
Oh, dang it, Bobby.
I just remember he sold propane. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
The one that cracked me up was the little old guy with like the beady eyes and shit.
The old guy.
Yeah.
Oh, his stepdad. Was it his real dad?
Stepdad?
No, I don't think
No, it was his real dad.
No,
He's got his shin shut off. Shot off? Shin shot off?
Oh, that's King of the Hill's dad.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah.
saying.
Oh, the grandpa then.
Yeah, the grandpa. Yeah,
Yeah, that
that
dude.
guy.
he looks like Bobby, but just older.
He was always talking shit. Like, "Ah."
He always remind me of that '70s show's dad.
Oh yeah, like fucking.
But
What does he
real
call him?
life.
Jackass.
Yeah.
No,
Red.
dumbass.
Yeah, dumbass.
Red?
There you go,
You
dumbass.
fucking dumbass.
Yeah, he is kind of like Red.
Have you guys ever watched that show on Netflix,
Steppy in a
The
few
Ranch?
years.
The Ranch. Is
It's
that what-
basically the '70s show, but just they're farmers. It's fucking
it says
funny.
what's his name in it?
Yeah, they're all in it actually.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh,
Besides
shit.
the two girls, but everyone else is in it.
Well, because fucking what's her name blew up. Was she already
Mila
famous?
Oh,
Kunis?
yeah.
Before that show?
No, I don't think so.
Oh no, I think a majority of them all blew up because of that show.
Yeah. Yeah, he
I
did.
can't think of anyone that was famous prior to that show.
And Red was in RoboCop before that.
Yeah, he was.
famous
He was the
before
villain.
that. Yeah, he was the villain in RoboCop and a bunch of other movies.
I know the
the
mom.
mom.
She's badass. I like her a lot.
I used to do the laugh.
Didn't she pass away?
No. I don't think so.
I feel like I remember reading something like that. What's her name though?
Oh shit. Peggy. No.
No, that was
that's fucking Married with Children, right?
Yeah, it is.
That
Fuck,
fucking
what was
show.
her name? Fuck, that's gonna bug me.
That was a good show because I was like,
it was Red and
Stimpy.
That's what
Red and Stimpy.
That's kind of like I think that kind of like I can't watch these new shows now because all these new shows have like these middle class like kind of well off families now.
Oh,
like every single time I watch them, it's like, damn, that's a dope house, or damn, like they're all dressed nice. Like back in the day, you would have like Roseanne, you would have Home Improvement, where the mom's still going to school all the fucking time to try to get a degree to get like more money. They have problems. That 70s show. There's another one. Well, Married with Children. He was just a fucking shoe salesman.
Yeah.
King of the Hill, Propane. Now it's like they're all balling and shit. I don't know.
No,
you can't really
you're
relate
right.
to it.
Yeah, and they had real problems too that you could relate and all that. Remember on Home Improvement when they found the oldest
Boy Meets
son
World?
fucking smoking weed?
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna bring up.
They're like, no, you can't do that.
Tim the Toolman Tale is a classic show.
Yeah.
Shout out to Benford Tools.
I remember I was in love with Heidi. I wanted to marry.
Oh, that was the
I
hot
think-
chick.
I
that
think
they had,
everyone
huh?
was.
Yeah. I wonder if like fucking Tim was hooking up with her.
Probably was.
Yeah. You know he used to be a drug dealer. He got caught selling coke in like the 80s.
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
in prison.
Yeah. Got caught with like 5 pounds, and then I think he ratted the people out. So he got off or some shit. I remember reading about him.
So he was a modern day 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
What happened to that shit?
He's gonna be out in a couple days, bro.
Is he?
Yeah,
No, he's not.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They're letting him. He's getting out.
he's getting out. His girl fucking tweeted the day he was gonna get out, and then she deleted it. But it was like in these days, like
Around Thanksgiving.
yeah, around Thanksgiving.
Oh damn.
So we'll see.
Before December.
Craziness.
Do you think that guy's gonna die? I think
I
someone's
don't
gonna
think he's
murk
die.
him.
Yeah, probably.
It's
I
gonna be
think
too
so.
odd. Whoever's gonna kill him is gonna go to prison.
It's going to be hard. It's going to be real hard.
Imagine he comes out and just starts making R&B or some shit.
I'm not gonna lie. I liked his music.
Some of
You
it
should
was
just-
pretty cool.
He should just
I've
become
never
a,
listened
like,
to any one of his songs.
me either. I mean, he showed me a couple.
Yeah,
but I didn't listen to it enough to get into it. I don't know. I just couldn't vibe with the guy that looked that stupid for some reason. But he should become a Twitch streamer or something like that, where you can just stay inside,
Yeah.
just fucking play video games and make a shitload of money. I bet you that shit would take off.
They got their own problems though.
What do you
Like
mean?
Twitch streamers, because they got a lot of haters too, and they'll have some people.
What,
that
12-year-olds?
No, they'll have some people that call in like SWAT teams to their fucking houses.
Oh, that's
God
called
damn.
swatting. That's called
Yeah.
swatting. They do that to everyone. Little
Yeah.
Wayne's been swatted a few times. He's getting fined now. They
Yeah.
swatted his Florida house, his mansion, a couple times, and just say like he's getting robbed or whatever.
Yeah.
And SWAT team shows up. It's fucking crazy. That sucks.
Yeah, there's been times where people get swatted and like
That's
there'll be
fucking hilarious.
there'll be someone playing like with their headphones on. They don't hear fucking SWAT come in, so they get shot up.
Oh,
they
fuck.
got
That's
yeah.
what happened?
Fucked
Oh.
Yeah, that's how bad it fucking gets. Like,
Well, that's a shitty SWAT team because I mean they should fucking know.
I know.
He's
what
just on the
fuck?
computer.
And they should
Yeah.
know whose house it is.
Well, I'm just
What-
saying like if they're not in danger, they just see a fucking guy fucking playing a video game. But then again, that girl killed that guy eating. I mean, I don't mean to laugh about that. He was just eating ice cream watching TV. That girl that went
What?
in the wrong apartment.
Oh, the cop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
what the hell? What happened with that?
What? You didn't see that? That was a
No.
big deal. This girl, this cop, for whatever reason, she had lived in this apartment complex, and she went into the wrong apartment, and they had this thing where, like, I guess you can get into apartments like their keys are fucked up,
Yeah.
and she walked in, and the dude was just watching football, eating ice cream on the couch, and then she just fucking shot him
Damn.
and killed him.
Lactose intolerance is a bitch.
What a dick.
But that one was really sketchy because, I mean, I don't know if she got that much time or I forgot what it was, but one of the witnesses, this guy that always kept to himself or whatever, just some regular dude, talked about how he heard it and he seen it. Next thing you know, he gets shot up in that fucking apartment's
Oh, he dies. The witness.
like the fucking driveway or whatever. Like, yeah,
Damn.
that's fucked up.
Don't fuck with the police.
Yeah, it's the biggest gang.
They'll fucking
Yeah,
come
she
get
only got
your
like
ass.
10 years too.
Yeah, like she
And
didn't
then
get
the
murdered.
brother of the guy that died fucking forgave her and fucking.
Well,
gave
because
her
they were like
heart and
super
shit.
into church.
Fuck all that.
And he just probably didn't want to deal with police shit.
I think it was more so the church thing. He was like one of those fucking big time church people.
Yeah, it was probably retaliation. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna get shot too. I'll forgive him.
He fucking sticks there with AIDS and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
What was
Remember that was a
AIDS for
thing in the
somebody.
fucking 90s for a while?
That shit was in the 2008s.
yeah.
No, that was
It happened
rumors.
again?
That was rumors.
I know.
No,
Well, that was a rumor.
it was
back
never
then, wasn't
documented.
it?
No, that actually happened.
They were doing it back then.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
that's when it started
Oh,
becoming an
shit.
academic. Like it was
Yeah.
a huge thing.
But there was a thing. Weren't they sticking like needles on gas station pumps?
I mean, I don't remember that, but I know, like, for example, like a rave or some shit like that, or like a dance or something.
That too.
It was like just people, because it was happening a lot. I think it was just people that are just fucking mad that they have it. You know, just like, fuck that. I'm going to get someone else so I don't have to be like the only one.
Yeah, they used to say that about Club Metro. That someone went in there and started stabbing people with a syringe and shit,
Fuck.
injecting. With
Oh, I'm
AIDS.
not going to lie. Like, I used to go to those raves, like you said, in 2008. I'd get paranoid. Like, do I feel anything? Like, is someone poke me? Because those fucking needles, like, if you ever get a shot, it's like really quick.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't got shit.
Yeah,
People-
we're
I was
surprised too.
letting people fucking at raves, just letting them blow shit in your eyes. Like, you don't know what the fuck.
I don't think that's how it works, dude.
No, there was shit that they some
Like Vicks. And
Vicks
shit?
type
Vicks,
shit, and they
yeah.
would blow it in your eyes and all that shit.
But I don't think that you can get, like,
I know, but I'm just
disease from
saying
that.
something. I was just letting shit happen to me.
Oh, damn! You just walked into a
What
room.
else
Like, do
happened?
whatever you want. Take me.
This is why you have a big old fucking dildo
Fuck, they don't even know about that.
that you quote unquote haven't used.
He's not even gonna.
Not even gonna bring it up.
He's just,
I don't know what you're talking about.
he's just gonna drink his stouty and not say anything.
Yeah. What? How's that stout?
Gotta prove it. I've had better. It's cool.
Well, what is it? Like, fucking talk about it. Fool.
I know.
Well,
what
it's
the
a
fuck?
French toast stout.
Well, that sounds kind of good. Does it taste kind of like French toast?
No.
Damn.
Weller's Brewing since 2015. It's cool. Yeah, it just tastes like a. The cans. I love the can. The can's dope. Just the colors and shit. but-
Yes, show it to our viewers.
I know.
I'll show you guys.
The fuck?
we don't have video capabilities yet.
That's our
We
next
could
thing.
start
We
setting
need
it
to do
up.
that shit.
I mean, I'm telling. I already laid it out. What we need.
Let's do it.
Are you gonna let
We could,
Alex
maybe we
try
could fucking
you
get it
let
on
Alex
Black
try that
Friday
beer
or
or what?
Cyber Monday, whatever. You
Pass it
wanna try this?
around.
What? Oh, the beer.
Well, they're being stingy with the beer and
I
shit.
know.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it's a gift.
Oh, it's a good.
It was a
sipping
gift
on,
to the podcast.
I'm sipping on California
Oh,
Honey
dude,
by,
what are you talking about? You can taste the French
by
toast.
Pizza Port.
I don't
Yeah,
like
you can-
French
you can
toast
taste that
much, so
shit.
maybe that's
Mm.
why.
Do the
I'm not even gonna try to pronounce this word. I always have trouble with it.
what?
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon. Cinnamon.
There you go. Cinnamon. Cinnamon, bitches.
Cinnamon.
You all proud of yourself, though?
Cinnamon.
Well, it's because I always fuck it up because I always try to go synonym.
What's a
instead of
synonym?
Cinnamon.
Synonym is a
This shit is
Oh,
tasty.
word. Synonym
It's
is
a
like
word that
synonymous.
sounds. Yeah,
It's
it
like
sounds the
synonymous.
same.
sounds the same, but they're two different. They're spelled different.
Yes. Like
No.
there, and there. Like no and no.
No, a synonym isn't it like the same?
Hmm?
It's the same thing.
It's the same but spelled different,
Yeah, so,
shit,
like, they're-
probably.
or
I
the
don't know.
it
same.
is.
They're spelled
It's
the same, but
word-
they have two different meanings.
It's.
I'm not a language.
I'm not a linguist. I'm not a linguist.
Yeah, synonym is synonymous. Like it's like.
Well, we have the internet, so
Well, it's like yeah.
synonym. Yeah, shut the.
I thought it sounded the same, but it meant different.
What's
Yeah,
spelled
no,
the same?
no. It means the same, but they're
Spelled different.
different words. So
Hmm.
yeah.
Definition, fool. Just put synonym definition. Oh
One-
my gosh.
One
this
of
back.
two or more words or expressions of the same language that have the same or nearly the same meaning. Told you.
Bruh, do synonym
You're an idiot. It's
example.
right there.
Put example so I can at least see it. See what they're saying.
Oh my god. Sorry guys. This fucking guy got held back in elementary, so
Twice.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I'm still alive. Go down.
I'm still alive.
Oh, I got Disney Plus. Did I tell you guys
Shit.
about that?
I fucking code now, so I don't need no words.
Why did you get held back from preschool?
Kindergarten.
see? Synonymous to drunk, Drunken
Inebriated?
or abbreviated? Okay.
This motherfucker says synonymous.
It is.
Drunken or inebriated. Not abbreviated.
I said that, didn't I?
We should all just stop talking about words right now.
We should stop reading. Stop reading right now.
Just stop reading while we're drunk.
Everyone's been fucking drinking fucking
That's why I
whiskey.
You just said drinking too.
I was about to say tequila. I was like, well, that's not the right thing.
I didn't even attempt it. I just looked away and looked at my phone like, all right.
That's why I switched
No
to
one's
audio.
noticing. No one's noticing.
I'm not the one stuttering this time.
Next time we do the podcast, can you bring that
Abbreviated.
book? The black, the Mexican,
I have it.
What?
Why are you looking at
Say it, Lassie. Tell us what's going on.
What? Who's stuck in the well, Lassie?
You just said like 20 different words. The moth, the
Next
black,
time,
the blood.
He sounded like that. Oh, fuck.
With that said,
He sounded like that little
need another
kid.
drink.
He sounded like that little kid that they're interviewing him. He's
Bro,
like,
I'm not gonna go
oh,
get
what
ice.
happened? What happened? He loses.
Of course, that's fine because I'm telling you, I'm not gonna.
I like turtles.
The ice is right here. You fucking asshole. You should have just put the ice in there. We need to fucking get organized here. God damn. Trying to get me drunk.
I've been getting you that.
What kind of whiskey is that, Alex?
We're drinking Wild Turkey.
No.
I'm just fucking around. It's Buffalo Trace. Buffalo Trace. It's pretty good stuff. It's
Same thing,
dangerous
same
though. It's fucking dangerous.
We got like 3 fucking whiskey bottles. Still,
We got
halfway
4.
full.
We got
Oh,
4.
4 of them. Yeah,
4 whiskey bottles and a bunch of beer.
Oh, shit.
we're becoming alcoholics, ladies and gentlemen.
Slowly,
This is
but
a cry for help.
Yeah.
Once we get that light in here, it's gonna be trippy. But that light's gonna be perfect. So when we set up cameras,
I think we need to get rid of this couch and bring everyone in.
I think you need to shut up.
what you could do is just move closer to us. You're in that corner over
I
there.
know.
All this shit's right here.
We can move
Come
it.
sit right here.
Exactly.
How we sat at whatchamacallit over there and ate. That was perfect.
Well, he said he has a table for us. But I don't know.
We're speaking about Steppy.
I mean, this works. It's just your situation. We're fine.
I know. You just feel left out over there. That's your fault.
Why don't you move your thing over here and we'll have the guest over there on that side?
That way we can pick on the guests.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be in swinging distance from the guests from now on.
That's your own fault.
You got
Maybe-
some close calls.
I know.
too.
Maybe you stop pissing people off
Yeah, you can borrow this if you want.
I'm still wearing a headgear.
and get you a riot shield.
At the end of the year, we're gonna have a recap. Like, who almost beat up fucking Martin?
We're gonna need a fucking security to pat people down. Apparently, people are bringing guns into the studio.
Oh my god, bro, that was craziness. I would have never even thought.
Because he's so little.
Yeah. He's like, I'm little fool.
What the fuck? Why are you bringing it in? Period. Swear like shit's about to pop off in here.
Hey. That's what we were talking about last podcast. You always got to look over your shoulder.
Not when you're in a confined area. Right?
Well, with him, he's got to look upward. Like,
He feels like
Yeah.
he's in the fairy tale at all times. Like, he's just looking up for giants and shit. Like,
Eric's a literal giant.
he's a Jack and the Beanstalk.
damn, I'm the nicest guy in here.
A little gentle
It's fucked
giant.
up because Eric could actually, like, hit him in the top of the head like a giant.
The hammer fist.
Yeah,
just
the hammer fist.
Of course,
watching my
Scott.
cartoons growing up.
No, dude, my favorite move to like little people, I fucking pat them on the top of the head and I go, "You're adorable," and I walk away, and they get all red faced and angry and like they start fucking. But they can't do shit because they're little.
It's fucking funny when he was.
Wait, what happened? What?
The little people, like
little
short
people.
people, like Scott. I'll pat him on the top of the head and go, "You're adorable." Like when they're all pissed off already, I'll fucking pat him on the head and like, "You're adorable."
It's funny because he was talking about how he has to take twice as many steps as us.
Oh yeah.
I get tired. I'm like,
Fuck. Like crossing the streets, like walking over the Grand Canyon and shit.
Yeah. It's like walking 2 miles for him.
What's that
Fucking
light?
The light?
Is that the office light or outside or something?
That's
No,
office
it's
light.
office light.
The Steppy.
It's dark outside.
Oh,
Isn't
he's in
Steppy in here?
Oh,
No.
probably.
Thought he was. Didn't he walk in here earlier?
Steppy.
Nope.
This place is just haunted. It's just fucking haunted, dude.
Martin was over there tripping out a few minutes
So what
ago.
are you guys asking for
No one
Christmas?
noticed it.
Sorry, I didn't notice it. Someone else had.
What?
What?
Yeah, he's drunk.
What are you guys asking for Christmas?
I don't ask for anything.
You don't ask for anything?
I don't ask for shit.
If I get something cool, if I don't.
Dude, I just look
Cool.
forward to the fucking food, to be honest. Like Thanksgiving,
Ladies and gentlemen,
Christmas
it's
food.
officially tamale season.
Oh, yeah.
Already had a gang of tamales.
I don't
Did?
really like those shits. They're good, but I mean, like I'm not gonna eat a bunch of them. People love them.
I'll eat a bunch of them.
Look at bomb.
I want to try different types instead of just like the ones with like VD in them.
Mm.
What's like the weirdest one you've had?
The weirdest
Oh, they're
one?
selling them at Del Taco.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
What are they selling at the tamales?
Yeah, they have wet tamales where they have the green sauce over them. They have chili cheese tamales and they're the regular ones.
Yeah.
So
How
you should.
sketch are those?
I don't know, dude. I should have brought some. Well, I mean, apparently this Del Taco was overcharging me and shit. Fucking thieves over there, dude.
Why? What happened?
They just got me for $1, dude. Just got-
You should try the tortas that Jerry makes. Sister's boyfriend?
I have.
The one the deep
Oh, no,
fried.
I wasn't eating meat then.
Yeah.
Deep fried?
He deep fries the tamales,
Oh, shit.
No, I
and
tried it.
then he cuts them up and puts them in like a
It
torta
was
bread.
good. It was fucking good. So it's
Damn,
basically a
so
torta
bomb.
with the fucking deep fried tamales. So you have that crunch.
Water.
Yeah,
Fuck, a torta sounds fucking fire right now, bro.
I'm hungry.
yeah.
Or
I
papusa,
just
just
ate
with
two.
because I
But
like
the tamale
fucking
deep
cheese,
fried,
bro.
like it gets all crispy on the outside. It's fucking so goddamn
No, I
good.
remember I tried it. When I tried it.
I missed what he said. What did he say?
He said pop busa.
The papusa. What's it called?
He said
Papusa.
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 That's what I said, bitch.
You said pop busa.
Papusa.
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 It's pupusa.
Papusa.
Pupusa. Argentinian, right?
Yes.
Pupusas.
No.
Argentinian,
Salvadorian.
Salvadorian.
It's Salvadorian.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everyone has like their version of shit.
What's that shit that the lettuce stuff? That shit's fire.
Isn't it
Cabbage.
Like, yeah.
Oh,
Like,
it's cabbage.
I
Whatever
think
that
it's
is.
is it
soaked
like
in-
pickled cabbage?
I
Yeah,
put
I
that
think
way
cabbage.
more than I need.
Almost like a kimchi.
Yeah, yeah, exactly what it is.
Yeah, that shit's cool.
It's pretty bomb.
No, but those. I mean, I gotta go back to those tortas. That shit was good. But I remember I had a cheese one. I want to try it with meat. This
Oh
year.
yeah.
The weirdest tamales I had was one of my buddies, one of my old coworkers brought, because his parents are from Nayarit, Mexico, so it's like closer to like the ocean and all that, and it was shrimp tamales, but
Dang.
but
That sounds
it
bomb.
still had the shell on them.
Oh, that's gross.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was
Some
like,
people
what the
like that
fuck?
shit,
Like
though.
you have to bite into it, and then you still have to do work. Like what the fuck?
No, some people just eat the shell.
Yes, I
Yeah,
eat
our-
the shells
Our fucking
because I'm
brother-in-law
lazy
does
as
that
fuck.
shit.
I'll just monster that shit.
Yeah.
Dude.
I don't like that shit.
But I just recently had, well, yesterday I had strawberry tamales. That shit was bomb.
Yeah, I never got into
Fuck.
those because Melissa's dad brings them home, like all like
The
or,
strawberry
like,
or
the
pineapple
the
or
strawberry, pineapple, and
Pineapple's
there's also the olive. Like there's olive one.
Oh, I haven't tried the olive.
I haven't tried
It's not.
The ones that like my mom makes are just the meat ones,
Mm-hmm.
cheese and beans, and then the sweet corn ones.
Oh, the sweet corns are fucking fire.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
those
good.
are
Yeah.
bomb.
Or
Chicken. I tried the green chicken.
See, I
yesterday
mean, I
too.
like them. Don't get me wrong, I like them. The only thing I don't like about them is like they're not stuffed enough. Yeah, that's probably just my mom. She doesn't put
No,
enough meat
I
in
think
them.
it's hard to make though, isn't it? Like that. Like make a
Yeah.
lot with
Yeah.
you know. What I mean?
Yeah.
But
I don't think it's hard to make. It just takes a lot more meat.
Melissa's aunt
Yeah.
makes some that have like the chilies in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's-
yeah.
Yeah,
it's
we got those
called
Cheese and
rajas.
chilies, and I'm
Yeah.
like,
It's
fuck,
called
those are
rajas.
so
Raja
hot, but they're
tamales.
bomb.
The cheese and peppers, those are fucking bomb.
We should just make some. We
Hungry.
should make like a fucking jalapeno popper tamale. That'd be bomb.
Some
A gusher.
some habanero ones. That should be bomb. I'd like that.
Or hot dog tamales.
What? That's a pig in a blanket, dude.
No, pig in a blanket is a bacon wrapped over a hot dog.
Hot link
No,
tamales.
I thought that was just bread over breaded hot dog.
It's a corn dog.
No, not like you ever
No,
had the pig in a blanket?
a pig in a blanket is a sausage wrapped in a
And
like
Bacon.
Bacon, right?
no, it's wrapped in a pancake.
Yeah, you see, it's like breaded.
Yeah.
We all came up with different.
It's like a
Let's
crepe.
look it up.
I'm pretty
That's the interwebs.
I'm pretty sure it's a sausage wrapped in the crepe, like a breakfast sausage wrapped in the crepe.
I
That's
don't
what
know.
Let's see what Google tells us. See, that's what I picture right there. Boom.
But look
I was right.
Oh no, yeah.
Yeah,
What the
I was
fuck?
right.
So it's a little weenie wrapped
It's a
in
little weenie wrapped in like
croissant.
bread and
Like
a
a little
croissant.
croissant.
That's a pig in a
okay,
blanket.
What's a? Oh, but see, look at the bacon ones over there.
Yeah, that's just there. But the rest of this is fucking. That's crazy. Oh, let's see real.
So we're both right.
like. Oh yeah, so I'm real. I got it.
There was a picture of a pig in there.
one.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know.
So the bacon one is just if you're. Oh, see, there we're both right.
That's if you're fucking trying to watch your carbs, dude. That's all that is. Yeah, I mean, there's some different. Dude, we need to go eat some fucking random shit like this.
What?
Oh wait, the Indian spot down the street.
Oh,
It's
that
pretty
place.
I'm telling you, that's why we have to go to the fucking packing district.
Rustic Fork. We go
Let's
get
go.
some fucking peanut butter and jelly fucking
Still early.
wings.
Oh
With
yeah, that
sriracha.
shit's actually pretty good.
I heard they're expensive there. My mom said Rustic Fork's expensive as fuck.
It's cool.
It's a little pricier.
Yeah.
but
Did you say peanut butter wings?
yeah, they're interesting, dude, because it's not just peanut butter. It's like a combination of different stuff. But you're like, this is weird. And then you bite into it, you're like, oh.
No, that sounds
shit.
good to me. That sounds amazing. That's
But-
like the peanut butter pizza from Twisted Gourmet.
Or John's Crow Pizza.
Oh yeah. No, but this is. I'm just telling you that because it's different. So it's not
Yeah.
just peanut butter wings.
Yeah.
That's like this added shit with this sauce. It's fucking good,
Yeah.
dude.
John Incredible's pizza. Don't compare that shit to
No.
anything else, dude.
What?
John Incredible.
Damn.
John
Get
Crow
off your
Pizza?
phone, dude. Are you in trouble?
I
or
love
something?
John's Crow Pizza. I don't like the people that go to John's Crow Pizza, but I like the pizza.
So you don't like
Oh,
yourself?
you go there.
You don't
I
like
go there because I
yourself.
have to go there.
Who makes you go there? Tell us. Who touched you?
I'm never been have any of you
This
ever
is
been
a
touched?
safe place. I've been there once.
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Young or
No.
teenage years?
No, older. Older
Older.
as an adult.
Yeah, it took my
Touched?
nephews
Oh,
there.
that doesn't mean-
Fuck, what's going on right now? You guys are talking about going to John Crow Pizza. He's talking about getting touched.
Oh, what the
You guys just said that you guys been touched a couple
Yeah, I was looking at both of you like, what the fuck?
I thought you said John Incredible
yeah.
Pizza. I thought. I don't know where you guys.
Have you
were
guys? You know, he said, "Have you guys been there?"
No, he said, have
Yeah,
you
he
guys
said
been
you guys
touched?
been there.
Have you
He
guys
said-
been
No.
touched?
He said touched.
Yeah, he
No,
did.
he said, "Have you guys
Yes,
been
he
there?"
did. Yes,
No,
he did.
Well, then no.
No, then no.
That's why I was like, what the
I mean, I've been touched plenty of times, but
yeah, many times. But
No, I thought we were gonna get into some
My
shit
beautiful
no,
woman.
no.
right now, huh? Did you?
no, I know what was going on. They didn't hear you.
I don't know if
but
he,
you were
I
going
think
on.
he just fucking thought that.
No, he
because
said
I said it, and then you're like, a couple times, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and that's why he's like, when you're young in your teenage years.
Oh, I thought he was just asking a sex, like saying like it's been a long time since you've been there. It's probably got better. Blah blah blah.
Huh. Yeah, I'm
He said,
lost. I'm still lost. I was stuck on pizza.
Yeah, me too.
You got stuck on people touching you.
But how did we get to
We should have
that?
known. We should have never just answered this question. We
I
should have
know.
known. It's always some gay shit.
Fucking Martin.
No, I don't just come up with shit that we got to that somehow.
No, we didn't. We were just talking about fucking pizza.
But
came
somehow
up
we
with
got
it.
to have someone touched you before. He said that, remember?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I said,
fuck
"Who
guys.
touched you?"
See, stop trying to fucking play everything.
Because you didn't want to say anything. I was like, "Who touched you?"
Oh, I think it's because how I responded was like,
Yeah,
oh,
you-
have you
you-
been there?
Yeah, you got all nervous.
No, because I was like, oh, have you been there? Like,
Yeah.
Have you been in that situation?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you said,
yeah.
"Have you been there?" So I thought pizza.
Yeah, me too.
That's not like getting touched isn't a place. Like, I mean, you get touched in a place, but
All right, it's resolved.
You guys gotta stop getting touched. Fuck.
yeah.
Martin over there. Stupid.
He's in touch with his feelings.
Yeah. Tell us about
Oh,
your
where's
dildo.
your poem?
My poem?
Didn't you write a poem?
I did.
You forgot it?
It's somewhere.
It's not in your heart.
Smoking marijuana in here. Steppy's in here smoking weed.
Yeah, but you can tell he's blowing it this way so he can show off and be like, oh, you smell that?
I know. And then he shows up out of nowhere.
There he is.
He just likes to be big.
Here, give him a chair. We got a new guest, ladies and gentlemen.
Guest, surprise guest, just came in.
Surprise guest. He's here sometimes.
You don't need your chair, Martin.
What?
He's so excited.
Lift it up closer to you.
Scott gave him weed
Okay,
last
we're
night.
live.
Oh, shit.
Someone give him a
Ladies and
drink. You don't want a drink?
Steppy.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Drink
you guys
what?
are loud.
We're loud.
I don't care.
There we go.
No, not that. This.
You want? What do you want? Give us some of the good stuff. We got Jack or let me see. It's
Buffalo
Yeah,
Trace.
there's
Whiskey,
Buffalo Trace, there's Jim Beam,
a bunch of bourbon and
There's-
whiskey.
Evan Williams, and there's what the fuck is this?
I never heard of this before.
Four
Oh, it's good
Roses.
stuff.
That's
You'll like
really
it.
good.
Okay.
Buffalo Trace.
Let me get my solo cup.
There we go.
I don't know what Steppy's
We
doing
doing
right
black
now,
people
but
again?
it sounds like he's trying to
Grunting
grunting, eating,
into the mic. Just,
breathing heavy.
Wait, were we doing poetry?
Yeah, you got
Martin,
poetry. Let's hear it.
You got some.
I got real stuff.
Let's hear it.
I'm published.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Say some poetry.
Tell us what you want to tell us.
Published on what?
Martin, just let him be. Jesus
It's
Christ.
easier for me to hear you like this.
Bring the mic closer, though.
Okay.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah,
hear
but
you
then
on the mic.
then you could hear yourself.
In 1984, I was selected poet laureate from the American Poet Society.
Really?
Is that movie with
John Wayne.
No, he's thinking about.
Are we able to check?
singing that movie with Robin Williams?
Fact check.
by the way. Anyway,
What year was that?
84. Yeah, I know you weren't born yet, but anyway,
1984. What's it called?
poet poet laureate, the American Poet Society. I think it's international. It's International Poet Society.
Well, let's hear. Do
I
you
know,
have
let-
one
give
that
us
you
some-
remember?
Yeah, I'll try. Let's see. I never meant to love you. I never meant to care. I never thought I'd reach out and wish that you were there. The days have gone by quickly, but Lord, the nights are long. You know I need you by my side. The feeling's way too strong. What's happened to the past in a second is gone. Did it ever really happen? Is my imagination strong? I guess I'll just ramble on, sing my song, trying to find that girl. Trying to find the queen of all my dreams. Led Zeppelin.
This is Led Zeppelin. Was that Led Zeppelin?
That last part was I forgot my poem.
I was like, oh shit!
He's always fucking tricking us.
Fucking
Jesus.
Elton John over here.
I have more. Let's see. I turned it into a song. Darling, oh darling, as you read this, put your worries all to rest. Well, I'm safe now and in comfort. I'm surrounded by the best. Well, it's lonely here without you. I can't remember. La la la. Fuck it. Anyway, it's all about a woman gone to war. The end of it is a woman gone to war.
That was pretty good, though.
Yeah, from when the Gulf War happened, that's when women started to go to war. So that's when I wrote it.
So you were published, and then you wrote a book, or what?
No, I just trying to get girls, man, and enter contests so I could win prizes.
Did you ever get a girl?
No. That's why they're really sad poems. The night was bleak and chilly, not a star was in the sky, as I crept up to your window with a weak and gentle sigh. And there I found you waiting, and I knew you were the one. And now I need you with me. We've only just begun.
That sounds like you're gonna murder someone.
Yeah, that's why. You
No,
didn't
that
get
was
girls.
I was 16. And I was
Okay, that makes sense.
I was 16, and my girlfriend lived down the street.
Well, you were
the-
not 16 in 1984.
No, I didn't say it was.
Were you the
84.
Nightcrawler?
I wrote poetry, but I started writing poetry when I was 15.
God damn.
But anyway, so it's Michigan. It's cold as fuck. Snow, hard pack. And she wants me to come to her window at like 11 when Johnny Carson's over. So it was like 11:30 because her dad sits in a freaking chair up in that thing looking out until 11:30.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, I had to go down there at 11:30 at night and sit there outside her window talking to her. So that's why the
Young
night
love.
was bleak and chilly. Not a
Young
star
love,
was
what
in
a
the sky.
romantic.
Back in the day when you fucking bus missions for fucking
To
nothing.
bust nuts.
Or not even get to bus nuts, just a bus mission.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Yeah, no, you just rub it against each other and come. That's
Damn.
when you're 16.
Some
yeah.
dry sex.
And jeans
Yeah.
back then were fucking harsh. We got good jeans.
Jeans, you said?
Pants.
Something about like
No, I
Levi's.
know what you meant. You mean because the
You're
rubbing
dry
against
humping?
each other? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was all right. We had
And you had wool fucking boxers and shit.
I wear boxers.
Back in the 40s.
No, they used to wear fucking whitey tighties back in those
I
days.
did have tidy whities or whatever the hell, and they were Fruit of the Loom. I probably still have them. Hold on, I'll go look.
I believe you. All those boxes back there.
Yeah,
you
I
probably
know.
have them back there somewhere.
Yes, I know.
Vintage.
And by the way, speaking of all those boxes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a yard sale pretty soon. And, oh, sorry, you're doing the marketing, aren't you? Or did I just ruin the whole show?
You're not gonna.
Probably.
Do I have to pay for that ad?
I think
You think what,
a
Mark?
yard
Get it out
sale
of
on this street fucking looks. It's just a horrible idea. You need to take it to their house or some shit.
To our house. What the hell?
What's a horrible idea?
Just this street is so.
Oh, we're not
easy
going to do it there.
miss.
We're going to do it down there.
We're gonna do the backside.
Down where?
Down in the dirt, yeah.
How do you like that Buffalo Trace?
But you're right. Huh?
How do you like it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh damn!
Yeah, turned him into
Well,
a
yeah,
train.
'cause it's not Jack Daniels. I'm not really a fan of Jack Daniels. This is like really smooth.
Yeah.
No, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take that bottle with me.
No, I have my own booze in the house. I'm just going to pour some on my wounds from doing all the work myself without any help. Oh, you guys didn't take a break today?
No, you got to talk to Martin about that.
Yeah.
Did he tell you? Lock
What?
the door. Are we really on there? Because
Yeah.
you want to talk about laser discs?
Yeah, I want to hear. Yeah, what is a laser disc?
Well, it is a record, sort of. It's about 4 times the thickness of an LP. And,
What's an LP? I'm just.
wait a minute. I'll tell,
It's a vinyl, right?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be extended play, but long play. I don't know what the L stands for, but the P's play. Because it's a longer play than a 45.
So yeah. So it's a.
You knew that, though, didn't you?
No.
Oh, my God.
Really
You
didn't.
pay attention in
Well, because
school.
when
or
people
We
make.
don't
when
teach us
people are
about records in
talking,
school.
you watch. Really?
What's an EP?
We
then?
had fucking CDs in school.
You are kidding me. They didn't talk about
LPs?
vinyl?
Yeah,
or-
no.
No.
That's stupid
They show
because
you
it's
shit
a
in
whole
high school.
culture. I mean, there's a
Yeah, they don't teach us about
audio
culture in school.
files. What classes did you take?
Regular classes.
Yeah, the basic was math, English, science.
Yeah, that's,
History.
that's just 1 year.
Yeah, that's repeated throughout.
Oh, I
like,
get it. Yeah,
What are you talking about? High school or college?
high school.
Oh.
You guys went to college?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you
It
just
wasn't.
You
go
went to
there and
ITT
say,
Tech?
it's not for me.
No, mine was like a. I guess what is it like a vocational school?
Yeah,
like
okay, that's cool.
yeah, a year and a half.
So was that because something like welding or that sort of thing? Or
Yeah, I did web development.
oh, that's
Yeah.
even better.
Yeah.
Back in what day?
2003.
Oh, see, you'd be making bank right now if you just kind of stuck with that and gotten all the credential
He is.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
web design.
He is making
Yeah,
bank.
he's-
I don't know what
Are
it-
you just fucking judging a book by its cover?
judging him.
I mean, I'm doing okay. I'm not making bank.
I have no idea what you do.
I haven't broken
But
100.
it's funny that you just.
Oh yeah, no, our RT guys make over 180.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm at 90, and
That's good.
that's okay. That's
good.
okay.
But
That's okay.
90 is
Yeah.
really not 90.
90 is okay.
It's like 60
Yeah.
because they tax the
Yeah,
fuck out of you
yeah,
to
they do.
get to that level.
Yep.
Did I say fuck? Yeah.
It's not
Especially
bad.
when you talk
It's
about
not bad.
taxes.
It is okay.
Steppy's everywhere right
He
now.
still judges him by the fucking cover. Though.
Just how you judged Scott the other day, because he's little. That's fucked up.
What the hell? Did he smoke some pot? What did you say?
Scott, remember Scott, the little Asian that
Oh
gave
yeah,
you
sure I
marijuana?
do. Yeah, I like that guy. He's invited back.
Doesn't want to come back.
We really need to put him in the container. Just open it up a little, and get in there, and just go to the back and tell us what's it look like, man. Should we start or should we just pretend like we're sick?
I don't know. We might lose him in there.
Yeah, but
Never
we'll just
find him.
we'll close the door and come back later. There's plenty of stuff in there to keep him alive.
Like what?
Well, I packed some cereal and I forgot which container it was in, so I think it's in there. There's probably milk.
What?
That's gross. Anyway,
So what else happened back in the 30s?
in the 30s. Anyways.
Well, did we ever finish with the
So,
fucking
no,
laser disc?
laser disc,
Yeah,
no,
what's a
we
laser
didn't.
disc? Hold on,
All
let's go
right.
back to that.
So anyway, when you had VHS, okay, and then you had Laserdisc, and then you had DVDs. So Laserdisc was a cleaner quality put out by the actual studios.
So there were movies?
They're movies, but the studios pressed them. The distributors like Sony Pictures.
So it's like a VHS, but in disc form.
Yeah, and you can't break the tape, and it can't get stuck in the damn.
It was like a giant DVD.
Yeah, giant deep.
I have a whole bunch of them. You saw them in the.
Yeah, they're in good
I
condition.
have a lot more. Well,
So-
that was brand new.
Yeah.
So they were after VHS?
Yeah.
Damn, they must
Really?
be for rich people because we never
Yeah.
seen that shit.
I remember
Yeah, it
when
was for the
DVDs
rich people.
Yeah.
When
Seriously.
DVDs came out, that was a huge.
It was
The
it was
players
like
alone.
it was
like
a year.
$1,000.
Yeah, it was a year right before
$1,000?
DVD came out.
Mhm.
And
Like
then
they
just went out of
lasted like a
business.
year.
Yeah, it was very short term.
And all of a sudden, like they figured out how to make DVDs instead of
Right.
laser discs.
You can put
Which were
5 in your
huge.
pocket
Yeah.
instead of having to tell somebody to get in the back. I got to put the laser discs on the seat of the car. You know?
Yeah.
I remember when
That's
DVDs
crazy.
players first came out, those things were expensive.
And then there was a period where they were
We got one in Black
valuable,
Friday, I remember.
collectible, and now I have
shit.
them. They suck.
Just like Blu-ray. Blu-ray came out, and who uses Blu-ray nowadays?
Well, sometimes that's all you can
Yeah,
get.
people still use that.
That's all you can get.
Martin got all mad.
Why?
Well, they
Redbox, people like that shit.
no. Well, on that shit, I don't care. But when you buy DVDs nowadays, like
But that's the thing is, a lot of people just fucking wait till it's on the streaming network,
Yeah.
He's a
or just
Well, I don't
purchase
know
it
what that
online.
means, but is that you have to go in the river or something?
Yep.
Yep.
Just like that.
yeah, got a fish.
And,
You got to fish them out.
Digital fish.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Eric invented that actually.
I did. I should have more money.
I know what streaming is.
You gotta think about it.
No, I do Amazon Prime, so that's.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did the code for that. He
Yeah.
did the code for that as well.
He just they just don't want to pay him.
That was me. It was me on everything. I'm just broke.
For 90 grand.
He
That's
doesn't know how to spend
Yeah,
his money.
It wasn't me.
He invites ladies over to fucking rub on bowls.
Wait
for
a second.
$300.
So
He's a bowl guy.
I need you. So you know how to do a lot of stuff, right? I mean, if I wanted to, I'll talk to you about it later.
Yeah,
What kind of
About
stuff you
marriage.
want him to do to you?
Well, I can't talk about it. I have to
Martin's the one
not
with the
be
dildo.
on tape.
Martin has a dildo.
Did you know Martin had a dildo?
It's not
No,
real,
it's,
bro.
I just need to get some.
He just glossed over it. He's like, just ignored that part.
No, I got it. Is it clean?
hasn't been used.
He said it has a funky smell, though.
It's a
Yeah.
backup. If you're really tired, you just take that sucker and go like, "Oh, yeah, baby, I love you." Carrot's
Oh,
no good
shit.
because it starts to melt.
Yeah.
Little
What?
cucumbers suck because you can't use them 3
You're
times in a row.
torturing Martin. Right?
Have you tried all these things? All right. They're called Asian cucumbers. They're thin, but they have little knobs on them. So it gets the job done. Right here.
What do you think about that, Martin?
Beyond my years.
So
Experience.
You're still learning, Martin. You're still learning.
So anyway, DVDs, yeah. So Laserdisc. If anybody wants to buy some, I have some new ones.
Where were you find a Laserdisc player though?
I have one.
The only one in the world, or what? Because
There are 6.
oh shit.
I have one.
Wonder how they hook up because the
I've sold
TVs.
3. It's just like a VCR DVD player.
Yeah.
Has a connection. It looks like a Pioneer stereo.
It's looks like a giant DVD player. You shove the fucking
Yeah.
laser
PlayStation
disc
1
into
or
it.
It's heavy as hell. though.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like a multi CD disc player.
Oh, shit.
Or
that
remember
size
when
of
you had
the
a car
tray is that
like
way.
that? And the fucking CD player would be in the trunk and you could put like
Oh
5
yeah,
CDs
my
in
dad
there.
had that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have that. My dad had that. That's not old.
It's
Well,
pretty old.
yeah,
I mean, when
I had it in my
when we started
Jaguar. I
driving.
had it in my Jaguar. It was a.
Well, yeah, you're kind of older than us. I mean, when we started driving, RCD players had 6 already in it, like 6.
Oh shit! No,
Yeah.
I
and then
started
now
driving.
cars can update. Like you can update the whole car,
Really?
like with the Tesla.
I had an 8-track player in my first car. You know what
What's
that
an
is?
8-track?
Oh my God!
I know what an 8-track
Fat
player
Just
is.
messing around. I know that one.
I have some. I have Johnny Cash. Pretty.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty valuable.
Do you have one of those record players with the big ass fucking thing sticking out?
The what?
The horns?
The horn?
Oh, it's a gramophone.
That's called a what?
A gramophone.
Gramophone?
Yeah, this is the case for it, basically, the cabinet for it. The
Oh,
horn would be detached, and you'd put it in as a speaker.
That sounds a lot better than that.
No, that's what they put it.
Yeah, but I'm saying like sound coming out of a
It
gramophone.
sounds like shit. And grandma,
Sounds like a
no.
cat
This is
being
a
raped.
60-year-old
Well, yeah, it's
adult, ladies and
it was
gentlemen.
country.
It was country.
Only old people could sing country back then. You had to earn your stripes.
So on the 8-track, does it sound better than CDs?
That's interesting. No, certainly not, because stereo, and a lot of them are mono, and
That makes
but
sense.
they sound better than cassette tapes.
Okay.
And the music is raw. The sound is raw.
Mm.
And this is back in the 70s, so we're talking about, rock and roll and being raw instead of, where you can actually, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's raw where instead of you can mix it down and like perfect it and all
No,
that
I
stuff.
mean, it's like,
Guess I was
it's
wrong.
not edited and
That's
and
what I
mixed
mean.
and-
Yeah, you mix it down, you edit it, you fucking.
I didn't hear you say mix it down.
That's the first thing I said.
Yeah, but I thought you said lick it down.
Yeah, you lick it down. Same thing.
I wasn't going to ask.
Slang for mixing.
Yeah, so that's I didn't even know that they recorded raw like that. So it's just that's why they did so many takes to try to get that perfect sound every time.
No, they do live, they had live concerts, so it's not in a studio. It's actually,
okay.
yeah. Anyway, who gives a shit? Now you guys aren't even playing off of it, so
The one that your sister that sells houses?
yeah,
you have another
yeah,
sister?
Yeah. Connor's dad. That's why Connor's so. I hope she doesn't listen. Fucked up. And, no, seriously.
No, Connor. I don't think
This
I met Connor.
dude's a trip. You haven't met him?
I don't think so.
He's a little kid he's odd, very odd.
So Chris, do you want to be part of our gift exchange?
Yeah. You gonna give me a cigar? I already started smoking.
Nope.
No, we're doing a white elephant.
Oh, cool. So what's the limit?
$20.
And do we care about each other?
No.
All right, awesome. I got all kinds of shit in here. You guys are getting 2 rolls of tape, cellophane tape, and you're getting some duct tape. It'll be used, but you'll still get some use
out the
out
box.
of
I know.
it. No,
He's just gonna say, "Fucking look for something." Just say,
no, I don't turn anybody loose. Nuh-uh.
He's gonna give you that bike. right
$10
there.
table.
I'm waiting to clear all this shit out so we can get to that box that says watches on it.
Well, no, you
just
kidding
get
me?
to
I
it
got
now.
Tons of. They got watches. No, never mind.
Yeah, don't tell them.
No, I got watches in the house. Do you see your mom's new watch?
No, I want to watch that.
She got a bullet
I
with
could wear.
diamonds.
That I
Yeah,
can
because
wear.
you had to play for like 18 hours to get that watch.
Like that yellow one that you wanted that time? I still have that.
Fuck you, Chris.
"What happened? Let's hear it."
Let's hear it.
I hadn't even met him yet.
Yeah, a long
Like,
ass time ago.
He just
before.
came and visited his mom. I wasn't there. Next thing you know, Martin wants that watch. Who the fuck is Martin?
What a
And
dick.
now he wants to give me it.
Well, no.
I don't want
I
it.
didn't want to give it to you.
What is it?
It's for sale
It's
now.
a-
And
It's a flood watch. Remember when
wrong?
flood was cool?
oh, it's not cool anymore? I saved you from being uncool.
The flood watches.
I have to look it up.
No, it was on a Karma Loop and all that shit.
Oh yeah, I had one of those too.
FLUD. Yeah.
Yeah.
But now it's
Brand
kind
new
of like
watch.
before movement watches.
I feel like
They were the big faces.
Yeah. Yep. And they came out with the first like wood one too.
Those aren't them.
those aren't them. Yep.
Uh,
I just gave up halfway, and I was like, "Here, you guys look.
Huh.
These?
Oh,
This-
Yeah.
You'd probably have to go to just
Yeah.
images, probably.
Yeah, show you
That's
which
their
one it
website.
was.
Yeah,
it was
'cause I think,
really
I don't
cool.
even think it's like.
I never even took it out of the box.
See, I don't even
this
think they're
website is
like-
horrible.
Yeah, I don't think they're even anything anymore. Just go to images, fool.
Damn, homie.
No, fuck that. Let's go find out what's worth.
See, like that, the square
Oh,
one.
I
Those
remember
ones,
that. I
yeah.
Remember I had that gold one?
No, those things are whack.
Click on it, see how much it
Back
is.
then they weren't. Those were like cool.
Yeah, they
back
were
then.
dope.
I didn't never like them.
How much is it?
Well,
I don't
they're
even
free
think they
now because
make
they're not
them
even,
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That means they're worth something.
No,
Uh,
I had that one, that rose gold one right there.
This?
Yeah.
No down.
I
Yeah,
think your
that shit
mom
was
has
fucking
that too.
Sexy as fuck.
Wow.
And
Do
we
you?
both have good taste.
Well, I can't argue with that.
No.
If you don't get it right the first time, just go to the store tomorrow and get another one.
It's called
So
white
have
privilege.
you seen any aliens lately, Steppy?
No.
Do you want to see aliens?
I haven't. I mean, the alien thing was in the 1960s when I saw that spaceship. The other thing, I didn't know if it was a dream or real.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, it was a dream, but because I don't see any damage anywhere, and nobody else is traumatized, so it's pretty trippy. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Well, you don't, but
Yeah, we
were
talked
talking
about it.
Yeah.
But let's talk about your dream.
Oh, okay.
How it happened.
We were under attack by aliens.
Okay.
I mean, for real. Not just stupid shit.
But it was like a surreal dream too. Huh?
Yeah,
'Cause
it
when you
was a-
woke up, you really thought it
It
happened.
was a trip, and even months later, I didn't know if it was real or a dream because it was so,
So
Vivid?
so real. I guess.
so tell him your dream because I'm the only one you told.
Well, good because you might remember parts I don't remember, but just that there was. It's not like the movies where the aliens come and you go like, "Oh, I hope they're friendly." Okay, well, bring them to the White House. No, this was like they didn't give a shit whether we thought they were friendly or not. And started with one, and it was just lights, a lot of lights, and there was no. It wasn't firing explosives, just lights, and there were just a lot of lights in the sky, like lightning, but a lot of it, Close Encounters of the Third Kind thing, but with the flashing lights. They were red though, and then next thing I know, honestly, the next thing I know, the Air Force is up there, and they're just getting angry, and they come at us, and they're gigantic ships, but you wouldn't know that when you're looking at the lights, and there's a lot of them. That's all I know, and they're just blowing shit up like the movies, but
Independence Day.
well, yeah, but it was like
And the trippy part,
it wasn't like that though. It wasn't like anything in the movies. But
yeah,
it was,
and the trippy part was it was around the same time that the jet the jet crashed down the street, and also it was like something else, right? Like we were in the brinks of war.
Yeah,
Like so, he was just like, "Damn, it might be something else." Like he thought it was like a sign, like, "Oh,
Like a
something
message.
bad's gonna happen." Yeah,
I
So-
honestly thought we were gonna be visited by aliens. I still do.
yeah.
I still do.
I remember him telling me like, "Damn, something's gonna happen pretty soon." I was like, "Oh shit."
We have to define.
Well, there
pretty
was this
soon,
guy in
so
the
I
Air
can be
Force.
right.
This guy in the Air Force that confirmed that he saw aliens.
Oh yeah, he called
Oh.
him Tic Tacs.
My
No, that
brother,
was a different one.
my brother flew satellites. He had top secret clearance.
Yeah,
He
so did
worked
this
in
guy.
Shadow Mountain in Colorado, and that's what he did. He flew satellites and communicate, and he confirmed for absolute sure that we are not alone.
That's
Period.
crazy.
I mean, I have no doubt. Like, we can't be the only ones.
No,
Unless
it's-
some freak accident happened with like they said the Big Bang, where like we're just fucking evolved into this, and we're the only type of bacteria that turned into this. That's the only way. Other than that, it's like, what the fuck?
Well, one of the things they talk about is a wall, and it's a wall in time that a lot of civilizations would hit. Civilizations would. Shut
Damn,
the fuck
trying to get
up.
all fucking.
I know, but it's just it's one of those things where any civilization would fucking civilization.
I like
would
civilization
fucking-
is short.
Would like they would either at a point in time would just fucking kill themselves, or they would break through and like become.
That's what it feels like when
Yeah.
you're looking like what's
So no
the
one
pyramids,
knows-
for example,
Yeah.
or like all these like different.
Neanderthals.
Not
Yeah.
really Neanderthals. It's more of like fucking intelligent civilizations.
Yeah, say it.
But you
son of a
fucked it up
bitch.
for everybody.
No, I meant the Neanderthals and how they evolved because they're pretty fucking.
It was like
Yeah.
a giant leap, right?
Yeah,
That's what you're trying
that's
to
a
say.
pretty giant leap.
Well, no, it was.
They
it
got
wasn't
bit
like
by something, and all of a
about
sudden,
a years.
the
Fire
rabies
fire
made them
definitely helped.
Yeah.
fucking smart. Yeah,
Well, that's another thing too. Like there are
The
some people.
Cro-Magnon.
There's some people like who is it? Terrence McKenna that think that these Neanderthals started taking mushrooms, and that's what helped
Like I
build
said.
that's what helped build their brains.
yeah.
Oh shit,
see
that
that.
makes
Yeah.
a lot of sense.
Well, cocaine has been used forever.
Yeah,
In
just they would
medicine,
just
soda.
chew the leaves,
Yeah.
coca leaves, and
Work.
go hunting and
Yeah.
yeah.
I looked all over, can't find any fucking coca leaves.
I'm sure I can find you some.
I'll confirm it.
But it's something.
I don't think you need
I don't
all
think
that,
it's
though.
Coke, though. I don't think it's Coca-Cola. I think there is what product.
No, it used to be in Coca-Cola.
It was absolutely in Coca-Cola, but it isn't now.
I'll confirm it. Just wait.
Do you have any Coke? Anyway,
Nothing good like you had back then.
I didn't have anything back then.
Oh, then fuck, you
Allegedly.
missed out.
Well, we lived in
Jesus.
Turkey. There were poppy fields everywhere, and we weren't allowed to take pictures of them.
Well, that's something else. That's
Oh
heroin.
shit!
Wasn't it? Wasn't
Uh-huh.
poppy fields
Opium.
heroin?
Yeah, opium.
Oh, opium? Okay.
Better,
Yep.
better stuff.
Opium.
That's when you were in the military, right?
My dad was.
Oh, your dad.
So going back to like
Laserdisc?
everyone developing so like I know a lot of people got wiped out by diseases, like for example like the Mayans and Aztecs.
Maybe, maybe it was diseases.
So you don't think it was?
Maybe not. No.
What do you think it was?
Man.
What do you mean, man?
I mean, man.
Like war?
Fucking like war and shit. Yeah.
See, well,
Ma-
that's the history that I'm talking about. It's like the first time they came, it didn't work out. They didn't fight or anything, and then they came back. And when the second time they came back, everyone was just fucking riddled in disease because of all the disease from Europe.
Just like with Columbus and all that.
Freaking shit they got. Well, yeah.
Yeah, they brought disease.
They brought it over
here.
on the ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, I guess you could say it's basically the same argument. Man,
No, but
and
I didn't
disease.
mean man. I meant like they were killed, battled, because they were after
Yeah.
the gold. And
Well, yeah, I mean that's the
Yeah,
history.
that's
there.
part of it,
It's
too.
part of it. It's like the first time they came, they were nowhere prepared to fight them. They were like actually really strong warriors. But the second time when they returned, they were already riddled in
weakened?
disease.
Yeah,
so-
they seriously used biological warfare. They sent their
you
sickest
think
people.
they did it on purpose?
Yeah, of course they did.
Huh, that's interesting.
Because that's what they used to do in every
Oh,
fucking.
they wanted them out of the country.
They would
Get out of-
always do that. Anywhere they would land, they would send their sickest people in there to wipe out
Yeah,
anyone that was
that was
there.
documented
And then
too.
I think eventually,
Yeah, I knew that. That's
they
gross.
could figure that out. But
Well,
yeah,
would-
figure out that disease.
but it was
works.
I think it was, what was it, the Mayans? I don't know if it was the Mayans or who else,
Aztecs.
the Aztecs.
well, there's so many
Yeah.
different tribes and South and Central America.
I know which one you're talking about. One of them just disappeared out of nowhere, and they're still trying to figure out why they
That's the one
disappeared.
in Peru. The
Yeah.
one. The
I don't know, fucking
yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's
But
not-
the
that's
interesting,
Mexico.
the interesting thing about that place, it starts with a P, is the irrigation system that they
That's the
built.
one in the mountain,
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Machu
That's about
Picchu.
Peru.
So
Machu Picchu.
That's Peru.
no, it's not.
Machu
Yeah, it
Picchu.
is. Machu Picchu is in Peru.
Well, you're talking about the water
I'm
system.
talking about Machu Picchu.
Yeah, you're talking about the water system. That's the cenotes. You can literally go and fucking dive through those in Mexico.
Okay, but this is Machu Picchu, the town of Machu Picchu.
yeah, they also had a crazy water system.
No, it was incredible. It was like
Alex is mad now and look at
it
this
was
shit
a
up.
sewer system.
Google's your friend, man. Google is your friend.
Well, yeah, he jumps all over that shit. See, Machu Picchu, that's a T-shirt. I know.
So
Anyway,
that's in Peru.
I didn't care where it was, but look up what it's famous for.
Oh fuck, that's gonna be a whole different thing.
Just
I
go,
could
what
say they're
is it
fucking
famous
plants.
for? Machu Picchu. It's got to be pizza.
But yeah, didn't they disappear out of nowhere?
Yeah.
They have like no history on what
Probably went
actually
down the
happened to
drain.
them.
Yeah, like everything just got left back. Like everyone disappeared.
Facts.
Famous for.
Go ahead and do facts. Machu Picchu facts. There you go. Famous facts. What'd you do that for? It said famous facts. Freaking straight up. All you do is click on the damn thing.
A hidden capital.
5 famous facts.
That's
You're there.
Inca.
Okay, can you go back to
Escape,
famous
survive.
facts? Go back one click.
Nope.
Okay, go down. There you go. Famous Machu Picchu facts. There you go. Not fun facts. We don't want fun facts.
Gives you, they give you trivia questions.
Okay. Wait, what are you doing? It said, why is Machu Picchu so special? Click. Oh, man.
You don't know how the internet works.
No wonder
Chris.
you didn't get no damn. Okay, what?
Site disappeared for
For
centuries. Read it out loud because we're on a podcast.
Hang on. Seven around the world. So let's look and go down and say
Spanish never found it. So it was something that they saw, well, they discovered when they first came, and then it wasn't there once they came back.
I don't know about that, but I think it was.
It literally says the Spanish never found it. Jesus
Well, that doesn't
Christ.
mean they found it and then came back and they couldn't find it and then they.
Midway through the 14th century, it was
I read all that already.
until 1911.
Doesn't say shit about finding it and losing it. Okay. I think the vegetation grew.
The vegetation?
Yeah, the
Let's see. Let's see some of their efforts.
All right, well, let's look at their irrigation system, please. Thank you. There you go.
There you go, right there.
Yep, right there. See that water flowing down? That's not.
That's not it.
That's
You
not
guys, wait, you agreed with him?
All right,
Well, there is something about the irrigation system
That's
they're
a-
known for.
Wait. It was just reading that. It says rocks weigh 55 tons. What? Oh, my God. Are you going to look for irrigation?
Oh, no, spell irrigation.
Oh my god.
IRR.
Just put water system.
GAT.
There you go.
Really?
Spell
Oh, my God.
spell civilization.
Water supply drainage.
Wow.
CIVIL.
All right. On Tuesdays, we're going to have classes. I'm going to teach. Oh, man,
Hold on.
I don't know the internet.
There you go. Irrigation system. See, the Aztecs were known for that.
I could have
Oh,
spelled it.
yeah,
for you.
they are too.
Well, I think
They
that.
were all known for that. They all have like cenotes and stuff like that.
Who's all?
Oh, no, you
The
gotta-
Mayans, the Aztecs, the Incas.
No,
they all
but
had
Machu Picchu,
something like that.
the whole thing is built on.
So
a
then why are
giant-
they? Why are the guys from Peru so special?
Because it was on the mountain.
But that's Machu Picchu. It's in
Yeah.
a mountain, and it's all. It's even the fact that it.
That the water went up there.
Yes, exactly.
It went uphill.
No,
it
it would go down and up.
Yeah, it would do
'Cause
like
it
a
has to go
circle.
circle, right? So it had to go up and down, and how they got it to. Anyway, it's really interesting.
So if you guys want to know more
Oh,
about Machu
audiobooks
Picchu,
on
look
there?
it up.
Let's go ahead. Let's take turns reading. Okay. The Incas overcame many obstacles to construct this impressive citadel on the fringe of a mountain 2,440 meters above sea level. Even today in the 21st century, the internet. Hey, you guys.
I still think they.
Civilization.
I still,
Everyone's fucking up right
I
now.
still think they came.
Wait, hydraulic engineer. How did they slipping down the slopes? And
I
heavy
still
rain?
think they came and never found it when they came back.
Well, they found it now. Okay, there's pictures.
It's
The
the water system.
vegetation grew and fucking buried it.
Were you there, Chris?
Yes. In
I believe it.
I'm telling
He
you.
was there.
The point is that all
I was
three
second in
tribes
command.
were
And look up
fucking
those
geniuses.
old school pictures. He'll be in the background.
I am there.
He's one of those travelers. Like,
he's got a little hat with some binoculars.
I don't wear a hat.
He was in the
But-
Charlie Chaplin movies and shit, just walking around with a cell phone.
You saw that?
You ever seen that before?
I was me.
I knew it.
Time travelers.
Looks just like you.
kind of looks like Chris.
Oh, wow. You must have had
That
some
llama in
of
the background.
those. Okay, we don't really care about Machu Picchu. I wonder how much. Ask that little Mexican kid how much those candy bars are.
They're
from Mexican, he's
Jesus.
Peruvian.
That's how I know.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Same thing.
So it's like German.
They say hola.
It's a different
No, they don't.
shade
They
of
don't.
brown.
They say waba.
Waba?
Yep.
Oh, fuck it. No wonder I didn't say.
Waba these nuts.
So they're famous for nuts, huh?
And the irrigation system.
Waba?
I gotta get some of those in my mouth.
Wow, I never had a Peruvian yard guy.
They're out there.
Because they
No, I-
lost them, dude.
Huh?
What?
I can get a yard back. I just need skilled technician.
How many feet are in the yard?
You don't have Martin?
So we're off Machu Picchu, right? We're not doing that anymore.
Yeah, we're talking about Martin's
All
haircut
right,
now.
So now I'd like to talk about Tijuana.
All right, go for it.
Oh god.
Closer. No, I don't know anything, but haven't been there in 20 years because of the crime. But I did buy hostage and ransom insurance the other day.
They can't find TJ now.
How does that work?
If you're kidnapped or and they ransom, they want ransom money to get you back. I bought it for the executives of our company. My owner goes to Mexico in his yacht, and
Suck it.
So-
what does he do there?
he didn't do anything anymore. But he is the owner of the company. His son's the president, and he just floats around on his yacht about nine months a year, and then the other 3 is flying his jet.
7125. Just fucking around.
You just cut him off.
Why are we talking about other people, Chris?
You asked me.
What the hell is a fucking hostage T-shirt? What is that?
Hostage and ransom insurance.
Insurance. I thought you said T-shirt. I was like, what the
Oh, I'll
fuck?
get you a T-shirt, though. You have to get kidnapped first.
I heard T-shirts.
No.
It's just a T-shirt that says "Don't kidnap me."
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
No, I
It
said,
says, instead of those shirts that say police, it
you
says
heard
hostage.
T-shirt because I said Machu Picchu, been there, done that, got the T-shirt. Then we went on to
Oh
Tijuana.
my god!
Oh.
Someone cut this guy off.
Did you ever go to
Chris, you're not making sense today.
Did you ever go to those little brothels in Mexico when you used to go?
Yeah,
Back in the
a
day.
couple things. Marine Corps, Army, and when I was
He did the donkey show twice.
No, I've seen it, but I didn't do it.
I didn't participate.
For $3, if you give the
how much
donkey
was it back
$3, he'll do it again.
How much was it back then?
You just said $3.
No, to go to mess with
How
the
much
chick.
to get laid?
Yeah.
Less than $20.
Fuck.
And it was quick because you just tell them, just pretend like we did it. Because my boss on the construction crew paid for everybody to get laid. I didn't want to do it. And
What a bitch.
well, I don't know what they have, and my mom got in my head when I was a kid,
That's true.
you know. And
You
so,
don't know what they have.
Yeah, you don't know.
yeah. Well, shit, I didn't have sex and got crabs from
That's how Machu Picchu this
just using
year.
the bath. Anyway, so what else you want to talk about?
I'm not gonna tell on you. You could be honest.
Oh no, I told your mom. She gave me $20 and said, "Go again."
Oh,
This time, te la ven aquí. Dame tu boca aquí.
next time you see her, say waba waba.
Well, yeah, that might be. Was that cheaper? Yeah,
I'm
no,
done.
no. And then the other 7 times in that month. No. I used to take the kids in the Marine Corps. I used to take them after graduation, charge them $10 a head to go down to Tijuana, and I charge them $30 a head to come back.
What the hell?
Yeah,
You were in Coyote?
Yep.
I did. I was the announcer at the graduation at MCRD. So
Oh, shit.
I would be there when they're all, finally able to leave the base and go get laid.
Uh-huh.
So
Chris,
I
you're
give
like Forrest Gump. You've had so many different
no,
roles
I've
and
had
jobs.
way more than you've even heard. But in this case,
Well, tell us.
I know you don't.
Tell us. We want to hear some crazy
The
stories.
people want
I
to
don't know.
know.
They're crazy. I've just had a million jobs. I used to sell radio advertising, and I did on-air spots. I have tapes.
No one wants to hear about your radio advertising. They want to hear about your hooker stories.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay. So my other job when I was a hooker. No.
when I was a hooker. That's why his legs all fucked up.
What do you think? 'Cause my leg's fucked up? My foot's fucked up, not my leg. Oh, you son
That's
of a
why he
bitch.
still walks around with his ass out.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, I know where that came from. Motherfucker. You know, if you helped me, my pants wouldn't be falling off. Because I'm working my ass off and my pants fall off. Or
Literally.
Well,
I
if you
can't
did some
pull 'em
squats
up
and got an
anymore.
ass, you
He's
wouldn't have to
literally
fucking-
working his ass off, fool.
All right, that's it. Nothing's free in this joint. And I'm not going to do any more poems.
He's all mad.
And I know when the aliens are coming. I'm not going to fucking tell you.
With that said, I think let's wrap it up. 7125media.com. We're out. We're out. We're out. We're out.